Just tuning in, listening to 90.1 FM KKFI, Kansas City Community Radio. That was Hyde Park, one of Kansas City's own. But right now, we're going to talk to the members of Easy Tiger. Welcome to KKFI. How you doing?
What's up?
So tell us who's all in Easy Tiger.
All right, I guess we'll start with him.
Hello, I'm Chonsoo. I play guitar.
My name's Adam Vinck. I play the singing.
Play the singing.
Yeah.
Brent Everly, I play the drums.
My name's Brandon Everly, and I play bass.
And you're Easy Tiger. And so tell us, you've been putting some music out. Tell us about that. You got an EP. It's got a really cool title. Tell us about
Engulfed by the Earth.
Engulfed by the Earth. And it's I believe a 6-song EP. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
And you can be found on social media, correct?
Oh, yeah. Facebook, Instagram. Look up Easy Tiger, at Easy Tiger Rocks on YouTube. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, all that good stuff.
Okay. And Easy Tiger, this name Easy Tiger, I could venture to guess where it came from, but why didn't you tell us?
That's on YouTube.
Oh, well, I mean,
Yeah.
Hey, Easy Tiger.
That's what I thought.
Everybody needs to relax a little bit these days, you know?
Simmer down.
Easy Tiger. Yeah.
We had a couple titles. This one we felt fit. We're a bunch of goofballs. And
Right.
Different influences and just loving life, loving music. So that one just felt like it kind of fit.
Yeah,
the vibe
that one
we were
seemed
going
to
for.
stick with,
Yeah.
with
I
us.
can see that.
And in general, it's just fun to say out loud, I think.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So, Easy Tiger, you've been working on some new songs. Tell us about that.
So we just did a song called "Float Like the Stone." It's actually a bit of a kind of like a suicide awareness kind of song. "Villainous" is one that we just did recently. We did that with Jim from the Stolen Winnebagoes, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he runs a studio
Yeah,
out in
okay.
Blue Springs called
Yeah,
Stonehenge.
fantastic to work with.
Okay.
We have a couple other songs that we did before then. "Cauterized" is one of them. It's another song about loss and stuff like that. And we have a great song called "Path of Pain" that we recorded with a good friend of ours in Kearney, Missouri, Timo. What's Timo's last name?
Timo Bronlund.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job recording a couple songs for us about a year and a half ago, and those are kind of demos right now. But right now we're rocking the "Villainous," "Cauterized," "Float Like a Stone," and we've got an incredible song that we have a lyric video for, and it's called "Ghost from the Grave." It's a real hard-hitting, slamming song that we did.
Yeah, it's got a really cool
Yeah.
video. What do they call it? The lyric video.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice creepy background going on in there.
Animated.
Yeah.
Oh, is it really? Okay, I get you. If you just tune in, we're talking to the members of Easy Tiger. We're getting all the details about they've got an EP out called "Engulfed the Earth," and they came into the show. They've got a couple songs they want to play for us. We're kind of getting an overview of the songs. I've got 2 songs, "Villainous" and, like you said, "Float Like a Stone." So, which one should we play first?
"Villainous," I think we should play first.
Let's see. You want
Well, let's hit him in the mouth right off.
Yeah.
the bat.
Okay, so yeah, and you kind of gave an introduction to the song. Is there anything more that you want to say about it?
"Villainous" is a song about what the world kind of does to people throughout time, and sometimes even our best intentions can lead us down the wrong road.
Right.
"Villainous" is a song that is about, how sometimes the world can, turn us from people that we thought we would be into people we did not imagine that we could become, right?
Wow.
It's about how villains are built and made, and everyone was a child at some point, and sometimes we become dark people throughout time.
That's
Like the older you get, the more you relate to the villain in the story.
I see. I see. That is brilliant. So, with that, this is Easy Tiger. The name of the song is "Villainous."
Excellent.
That is Easy Tiger. That is the latest. The name of the song is Villainous. We've got the members of the band here in the studio. We've got Adam Vinck, we've got Brent Everly, Brandon Everly, and Chonsoo Boyd of Easy Tiger. That song delivers. Lord have mercy. Does that song deliver? So you do it. And how long have you been together now?
As this group,
Yeah.
about 2 years since Adam joined with us. Before that, me and Chonsoo and Brent were on the search for a singer, and we had a couple people try out, and we were doing some demos of some of the music we was working on. And Adam came to us, and I played a band with him before, and he was like, "You know what, guys? I'd like to get kicked out of one more band before I'm done." And I'm like, "You know what? This is a perfect opportunity for me."
Sign here. The clock starts now.
That is very well said. That is very well said.
Yeah.
So, but you deliver your guitar riffs they just are amazing, and the whole package are as tight as can be. My God, that's just amazing. And you tell us about where you recorded it at.
At Stonehenge Sound with Jim Brew from Stolen Winnebagos. He's got a studio out in Blue Springs.
Yeah.
Man, Jim, we put him through the ringer. I mean, we kept calling him back. Hey, we need to edit this. Hey, we need to edit this. And he's like, "You guys have already paid, But he worked with us the whole time. He was great to work with. I believe he likes our music, so that helped with him producing the music and getting into it.
Yep.
And that's the product that he gave us. So we worked a long time on the music. I mean, we practiced a lot before we went to the studio.
Right.
And so
did you have the song? Did you have the songs before you went in, or did you have the music worked out and he added lyrics to it? How all did that come together?
for the newer songs, we wrote them a lot together.
I see.
We practice a lot together. We don't practice separately a lot. It's a lot of together writing. Some of the songs that we had, as "Float Like a Stone," that would be the other song that we're going to play later tonight. That song was the first song that we wrote together as me, Brent, and Chonsoo.
Collaboratively.
And then so Adam came in with the lyrics later. So the music was already pretty much done to that song, but he put a meaning behind it.
I see.
It was just a musical song, and then he put meaning to it with his lyrics.
And Villainous is the one of the 6 songs on the new EP, Engulfed the Earth, or Engulfed by the Earth,
Yes.
correct?
Yes,
So,
that's right.
and it's as it sounds easy, but to find you on social media isn't like Easy Tiger Rocks or something like that.
Yeah, Easy Tiger is a title that's been used on a couple things. So
Right,
the
so-
Instagram and stuff we have is all Easy Tiger Rocks.
Okay, so that's where if you want to look for you, that's where you can be found.
Absolutely.
So there's a saying. I mean, your band is so tight you couldn't slip a piece of paper through it. It's just quite amazing how tight you
thanks,
are.
dude.
So
I appreciate it.
it sounds really good, and it's neat to listen to it through the monitor
Oh, it
speakers.
Sounds like a real band.
I'm like, damn.
I mean, it sounds good, but when you're on the computer and you're listening to the first demos, I can't wait to get it in here and for
Absolutely.
everybody
Yeah,
to get
when
a
you-
chance to try it. So
Like everybody listens to their stuff on their phones now and on their computers.
Right.
Hardly ever do you get to hear it on a big system.
unless you go to see a show, which is important. But,
Yeah.
and so, like I just said, if you just tuned in, we're talking to the members of Easy Tiger. We got Adam Vinck, Brent Everly, Brandon Everly, Chonsoo Boyd. We just played a song, Villainous, from their EP, Engulfed by the Earth. We're getting all the details about this band. But we got another song lined up here coming up pretty soon, Float Like a Stone. I think you were telling me something about that before we went to the break. Tell us about that.
Yeah, Float Like a Stone is essentially a song about, we're all kind of in, like the middle period of our lives, right? We're all getting to the age where we're starting to lose friends from their own decisions and stuff like that, some of which have been from alcohol, drugs, taking their own lives and things like that. Float Like a Stone is like a song about coming to terms with losing our friends and people we care about as we all age, and suicide and things like that in particular, and about some of us as we've made through the journey of our life that some of us sink, right?
I see.
And about how we
Okay,
all
I
have to
get you.
reflect on the loss of those of us who have sunk or have not made it as far as the rest of us in this path.
I see.
And that's what Float Like a Stone is essentially about, to remember those of us who have fallen.
That's
and
a great way to say it, and you put it into music. So this is Easy Tiger. The name of the song is Float Like a Stone.
Let's get it.
That was Easy Tiger. The name of the song is Float Like a Stone from their latest EP, Engulfed by the Earth. We got the members of Easy Tiger in the studios. We've got Adam Vinck. We got Brent Everly, Brandon Everly, and Chonsoo Boyd. That's another great song. There you go. You really you're putting them out. I can only imagine what this whole EP sounds like, right? You know.
Yeah.
So how long did it take you to record it from beginning to end? Was it a few weeks? Was it back and forth? Was it?
Everybody went in and had like their own day to
Okay.
record. There was a few things that we had to go back and clean up and redo, but pretty much it was
Couple weekends, maybe.
a couple weekends. Yeah,
Collectively.
each band member went in with their own session
I see.
and worked on 2 songs at a time, and Yeah, and then the editing went on for a few weeks.
I see.
Yeah, a lot of cooks in the pot there.
Yeah.
But like, I think
Stirring the
collectively
pot
it
of
took a couple
controversy.
of months for chunks of 2 songs at a time. Between the first 2 songs and the second two songs, collectively, I think we got a couple of months in there. So
Yeah.
You said you were together 2 years. Adam, have you been with them for 2 years, or how long have you been with them?
I think I joined the second half of maybe 2023. So
Okay.
like.
Maybe 2.5 years.
Yeah,
Okay,
something
I
like
get you.
that.
Okay, I get you.
They were together, as far as I know, for about a year or so before I ended
Yeah.
up joining up with them.
Yeah.
And we've all been in, like, him and I have been in bands together
Yep.
in the past, and they've been collectively in a different band that I played many shows with. So we've all known each other throughout the
Right.
community for a hot minute too. So
I've been playing music with my brother since 2002.
Right.
Yeah.
And you haven't kicked him out of the band yet.
He did kick me out of a band once.
there's still time.
But you're talking about shows. You did a show recently at the Warehouse. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we played at the Warehouse on February 6th, just about a couple of months ago, with our good buddies in Pure American Filth. We had our very good friends Blacklight play, and then the gentleman from Stitch got back together. Their first show, and I believe it was 20 years.
20
They
years
got
they've
back
been
together after a break from 20 years and tragedy and reforming the band, and it was their first time. And a ton of people showed up, and to be honest with you, for like our first show that we played after taking a little bit of a break to do a few things was about as good as it could have possibly been. So like everybody brought their best game. The Warehouse is a fantastic spot. I'm good friends with Neil, that they opened that place up about a year ago, and what they've been doing to like integrating the local music community as well as fantastic bands on tour all at the same time has just been phenomenal. And we've been incredibly fortunate that we've gotten to play there 2 times since they opened that up. So big hats off to Neil from the Warehouse and everything they're doing there right now. So.
Yes, it's a great new venue. It's a great new spot, and it kind of fills a void that was missing in that, because we had the Riot Room across
Yep.
the street.
Yeah,
and,
it's right across the street.
and
Yeah, right.
basically in Westport, and I mean the heart of Westport used to be there was a lot of music, but
Yeah.
it's kind of changed and it's kind of shifted just a block or two. But I think it's really a great improvement and it's great to have more venues in Kansas City,
Especially in after 2020 and 2021, where we lost Davies Uptown, we lost the Riot Room, we
The All-Star
lost
Rock Bar.
we lost the All Star Rock Bar,
Yeah.
we lost Aftershock,
Yeah,
like
Aftershock. That
like
was
the
a big
entire like the local music scene was on life support, and I feel like this last year and this year is when everything's starting to come back again.
Right.
And it's just, I don't know, there's a lot of really
And I
great
think
bands stepping
people
up now.
wanted to start going out again.
Oh, yeah.
You
Oh,
yeah.
spend all that
Absolutely.
time, in your cluster, and so yeah, so that lends itself well. Plus, it's very great venue, and it was before. I mean, I was in there years ago when they were doing an event, a fest, and I looked around, and it wasn't quite like it is now. And I said they could do something with this, and obviously they did. So
They've
it's
definitely
great.
done a good
It's
job.
great.
There's a restaurant connected to it called Soundbite Social. They got great food there at
Food is good.
very reasonable price.
And they're doing shows there too.
They're doing
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
mini shows in the restaurant, and then they got the big venue, the Warehouse, and big touring bands are coming through there. So like, if you're a rock band in Kansas City and you want to get into where the heart of it all started and where it's going on now,
Yeah.
the
That's where
Warehouse
it's
is
at now.
definitely the place to be.
Yeah.
Legit. Shout out Warehouse.
Yeah.
So
Real venue.
with that way, if you just tuned in, we're talking to the members of Easy Tiger. We're getting all the details about their new EP that came out. We played a couple songs, Villainous and Float Like a Stone. You had the show at the Warehouse. I don't know that you've got anything lined up, but you have some other things in the works too as well. I think you're working on a podcast and maybe a video and things like that. So
Yeah, the next thing we're probably going to do is a video for the first song we played, Vel. Yes, we have a great concept for it. We did a number of excellent shows last year, and so I think this year we're going to start working on different directions for art and things. We need to write a little bit.
Right.
The video's going to come out. The three of us have been doing a project called Stage Dive.
Okay.
Casey, where we're interviewing bands on location, and that has been
Okay.
a lot of fun. And we're just essentially doing it for fun. So
Right.
yeah, there's a lot of cool things cooking right now.
But that's a great addition to what's happening here in Kansas City as far as the venue and the music scene.
Yeah.
I mean, it lends itself well. People have the technology and they have enough skills and abilities to get in there and do, like you said, come show up and do a podcast with the band before they get on stage or after or during the show. It kind of catches that energy, you know. So that's quite.
We're also not in our 20s anymore. Like we used to play out a lot. I mean, it would be like practice 3 times a week, play a show on the weekend, and that was all year long. But we're a little more seasoned now, and we don't want to oversaturate. You know, we want people to be excited when we go out and play. So I think 4 to 5 shows a year is a good number.
See.
And that's kind of what we've been running at for the last couple of years.
And it helps with these venues like Warehouse. You can get on a bill and open for a big band, you know.
Yeah.
And it's a thrill. So, but with that, we've been talking to the members of Easy Tiger here, getting all the details. As we've covered a lot of stuff. We got the 2 songs, Villainous, we played, Float Like a Stone. You got the new EP out. You're working on some stuff like the podcast, things like that, and video. And you're on social media at Easy Tiger Rocks.
Yep.
And so, is there anything else that we can tell our listeners would they like to know?
I'd just like people to know that the Kansas City local heavy music scene is coming back. It's coming back, man, and it's like we had a bit of a dip out there. We've got a lot of really young bands right now that are absolutely destroying right now. We've got some veterans coming back out, like the guys from Stitch. Homies like us are putting together bands still at this point in our lives, and just I don't know. For a hot minute, people were trying to make it sound like the Kansas City heavy music had died. And I'm here to tell you right now, it's not.
It hasn't.
We're coming back. We're coming back hard. So.
And it's coming. It's even coming back even better. You know what I mean? Because there's because you're not the only band that I've had on, and they're delivering and they're doing great shows and they're doing great. There's great venues out there. So with that, I want to thank you for taking the time to share your music with us. And when you got something else,
absolutely, John.
you know, when you have something else, let me know, and we'll be glad to have you back. You know, and so but like I said, thank you for coming on and sharing.
For sure. Happy Easter.
Yeah, happy Easter. Okay, I'm going to play a couple messages, and then we'll be back with more music. But once again, thank you.
Thank you.